How about now, Neo Mecha? Music's still too soft, or is it now too loud? Because I turned it up a little bit. I'm still waiting on a reply, so if you've already typed on, thanks is great. Okay, great. Yep, it's a little bit different. Better. Okay. Hi, honey. I'm glad you're here. I am excited. I am of the excite. And oh my god, have I got a lot for you. Neo Mecha, in honor of making sure that you understand that it's not all Xbox today, I have in fact still kept on my PlayStation shirt just for you. Just so you could say that there was something that you liked. Yeah, the chat lag is really bad. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is or why that's a thing. Hey, Ellie Naomi, how's it going? Good to see you guys. It's terrible. No, I don't want it to be terrible. I'm sorry. I am very sorry. But I am glad that everybody's here. So, thank you. Thank you for being here. As I make this transition over to YouTube, it's going to take a little bit of conscious and deliberate effort on your part to make sure that we come to the right spot. And I appreciate you guys making the effort to come over here. I really do appreciate it. So thank you to every single one of you that is here today. And boy, do I have a lot going on. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was the Nintendo Direct this week. Holy crap. What did you guys think? Okay, now Neo Mecha, this is the time where I want your feedback. What did you think of the Nintendo Direct? How do you believe that it did overall? Lucky, did you do your homework? Were you able to watch the Nintendo Direct? If so, what was your opinion? And Arctic Hare 23, I know that you and I had a conversation about it, but did you by any chance happen to see anything that stood out to you? Yo, Chrono Cross. No kidding. Finally, on a Nintendo console, we get Chrono Cross. That's amazing. Where is Chrono Trigger? I would love to see that on the Switch. Where is that? This is completely new to me, but is there a way to get chat with the video? Yeah, it's actually something that I haven't worked out yet. I need to do a little bit of tweaking, because if I were to turn it on, it's on a white screen and it looks absolutely terrible. So I have it turned off right now, and I apologize. But I figure, you know, with the way things are right now, and because this is on YouTube, it shows the chat as we go along when you're watching it on YouTube. So it's kind of a redundancy there. Hey, bacon and scrambled eggs. Nice. Yeah, the Kirby game. That Kirby game looks pretty cool, how he could swallow an entire car. Or a vending machine and shoot out soda cans. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh, on your end. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on there. They need to either release the PC port of Chrono Trigger or a pixel remaster of Chrono Trigger on consoles. You know, look, honestly, Neo Mecha, I would be completely okay with if they just put it on the SNES form of Nintendo Online. I'd be okay with that. If they did that, I would be completely fine. Just, I want to be able to play Chrono Trigger on my Switch. I don't care if you do a pixel remaster. I don't care if you give me the DS version or the PC version or whatever version you feel is necessary. Just give me the ability to play Chrono Trigger on my Nintendo Switch, and I will be happy. Because that's one of the games that I have yet to play, and I would love to be able to take that on the go with me. Last week, when I was in South America, that would have been the perfect game to take with me. As it stands, I did go to South America last week, and I did bring my Game Boy Advance with me. Let me show you what I'm talking about. In case you guys don't remember, this Game Boy Advance that was made by Game Tracks. And I played Golden Sun. on the Game Boy Advance in the middle of the Caribbean. It was great. I loved it. I absolutely had a blast. I truly enjoyed being able to wake up super early in the morning, as I typically do. While my wife is sleeping, I'm just sitting there mashing buttons, killing mummies and skeletons and all sorts of stuff. I didn't make it very far. You know, you're kind of on a cruise. There's kind of different things to do. But, you know, it was still really fun to be able to take this with me and play some good old classic Golden Sun while I was gone. So that's the retro game that I played while I was out and about. I also brought several Switch games. I didn't play those nearly as much. I did crack open the Cotton Reboot for the Nintendo Switch, and I played that for a little bit at the hotel before we actually boarded the ship. And I got a taste of what it's like to play Cotton. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. So. Yeah, chat lag is rough. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. I wish I did. I wish I did. But, no, so I went off on a tangent. I apologize. There were two things that happened during the Nintendo Direct that just completely made me so incredibly happy. The first one, we finally get Wii Sports on the Switch. Now, why am I excited about this? Well, if you think about it, the Joy-Cons are just essentially a Wiimote, and it works perfectly. But not only that, they've also released a couple of new games that are included with the Switch Sports, as they're calling it. And those particular games look very interesting to me. And to top it off, there is an online component that goes with that particular game, where you can play online against other people and do something like bowling, for example. And everybody bowls their own game, and at the end, whoever has the highest score is the winner. I think that's fantastic. I love the fact that they're incorporating more of an online presence when it comes to their multiplayer games. It's not just about couch co-op anymore. And because of this pandemic that we've been in for over 2 years now, I kind of think that it's important for Nintendo to be able to adapt and bring us closer together when we can't be there physically. So this is absolutely wonderful news. I am super excited that the Switch Sports game comes with an online component. And Target has, at least Target, I don't know if any other retailer has this, but they're going to have a physical release of Switch Sports that comes with the leg strap for $49.99. So props to Nintendo for not making this a full price $60 game and including an accessory. I think that's absolutely fantastic. They priced it well. It comes with an accessory. It has online. It has new games. Golf is coming in the future. But it hits all those boxes for me, and I cannot be happier about this particular release. But that wasn't the best announcement. You see, there was actually something that was even better than that particular announcement. And by the way, that's a day one purchase for me, that Switch Sports. I am down for Switch Sports, but I'm going to have to buy a separate set of Joy-Cons. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, luckily for this household, we have a grand total of 3 Nintendo Switches that have Joy-Cons, and then we have the Switch Lite. So we have 6 Joy-Cons in the house. I mean, between all 3 of the Switches, we have 6 Joy-Cons, 2 Pro Controllers, and a Switch Lite to boot. So, oh, you would think so, Neomecha. The fact that Klonoa was even there made me super happy. Let's not talk about Front Mission 1 and 2, something we've never gotten in the West as far as I'm concerned. The first Front Mission that we got here in the West was Front Mission 3 on the PlayStation 1, right? So the fact that they're actually coming out with Front Mission 1 and 2, super excited. Those 2 games I haven't played yet. Hey, Spectre, how's it going, man? How's it going? So, but that's not the most exciting thing. The most exciting thing for me, by far, was the announcement of the Super Mario Strikers for the Switch. My absolute favorite sports game of all time on any console. What is, in fact, Super Mario Strikers on the Nintendo GameCube. This one looks better. It has more options. It has more teams. It has more main characters. And oh, by the way, it's got online. Oh, but just not any online. It doesn't mean that I just only get to play an exhibition match with one other person. Oh no, they've actually taken it a step further, and they've actually created a league of sorts where multiple people, I think if they set up to 16 people, can compete in a league? Are you kidding me? That is amazing. I am super thrilled about this. Cannot wait to get my hands on it. That is absolutely a day one purchase for me. I will be playing that often. And I would love for us to create a club together. So if you plan on buying Super Mario Strikers and you want to be a part of that club, I am down. I think it would be a lot of fun. So it was meh. I needed a new Fire Emblem. Spectre, we kind of talked about this already. And I know it's not the type of Fire Emblem you wanted, but they did come out with a Fire Emblem Warriors game. SRPGs aren't on my radar. Hype for you, though? That's fair. That's fair. No, I'm just... This was a phenomenal Nintendo Direct for me. A phenomenal one. Chrono Cross, Front Mission 1 and 2, Switch Sports, I keep wanting to call it Wii Sports, and the Super Mario Strikers on the Switch. I am so excited. Super excited. Not to mention all the other good ones, right? We got Kirby. Yeah. We've got, what was it? The Triangle Strategy. Looks fantastic. Oh my god, it looks so good. Looks so good. Even more, man. I don't know. What I can tell you is I am excited. Now, Neomecha, you brought up something very interesting during this morning's Twitch stream, where you said if Square doesn't get off their ass and give us physical copies of these games, then you're gonna either like flip the table or throw a fit. I don't know. You didn't get that far. And to you, I'd like to offer you a solution, and that is, if we don't get it here in the West, there's still other options and opportunities available for us to get a cartridge, a physical cartridge, through other sources, like Japan. Now, I know what you said about that. You said some people just need the ESRB because we're purists and we want everything in North America. Yeah, that's a preference. And yeah, I would too, right? I mean, if you look, this is all North American. And then everything else outside of North America is in the other room. So I clearly have a preference that I would prefer North American video games as well. But if there is no other option, Final Fantasy IX is a great example on the Switch. Do we have it here in North America physically? No. What about 7 and 8? Do we have it here physically? No. But if I go and get it, I will have it physically. So that's... Let's table flip to the moon. Very nice, LA Naomi. That's fantastic. Happy very early birthday to you. So yeah, I don't know, man. If I want to support a game like the Dragon Quest series, Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3, if I want those physically, I'm going to go to the Japan site and get it. The, I don't remember what they called it here in the West, but the Capcom Belt Action Hero series, that had a physical release in Japan, and they're all in English. It's got English language, and it's region free. So everything works perfectly as if I'm playing a North American copy. It just doesn't have the ESRB. Oh, nice, Yomecha. Some of the games just simply deserve a physical Western release, though. I'm right there with you. Put some respect in their names, know what I mean? Yes, but you got to think of it from a business standpoint. It might be bigger over in Japan than it is here. If you look at, say, the Front Mission series, how many physical Front Mission games did we get here in the US? I can only think of 2. Front Mission 3 and 4. Front Mission 4, I believe, was on PlayStation 2. So, I don't know, man. Do I have Harvest Moon for GameCube? AWL. I have Animal Crossing New Leaf. Harvest Moon AWL GH. Harvest Moon AWL A Wonderful Life. I do. It is, in fact, right here. A Wonderful Life. It is complete in box to boot. So I do have it. I'm actually excited. But yeah, if they don't give us a North American release, I am disappointed. I really want... Remember the first Fire Emblem that came out? Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what really bothered me. We did get finally brought to the West. We got the very first Fire Emblem that ever existed for the Nintendo Switch in this format. Now, why do I have this? Because it's not like there's a physical copy in here. It's a digital download. So my fear is if we clamor enough for a physical release, are they going to just give us something like this? Because this, to me, that doesn't make me very happy. It's a digital card in here, and this is going to stay sealed for all time. Just because I've already bought it digitally, I don't need the digital card in here. But I don't like this. This is not a good idea, Nintendo. Give us the cartridge. I'll pay the extra $10 just to get a physical cartridge. Please. And that's my fear for when they bring Earthbound. Not Earthbound, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's another thing that happened during this Nintendo Direct. Earthbound and Mother 1 finally in the West with a Nintendo English translation. Anyway, I don't want them to give us more of the first Fire Emblem. I think that that's not going to be good for us. I really don't think so. But could be wrong. Could be wrong. Anyway, that's about it for the Nintendo Direct. Overall, super excited. One of the best Nintendo Directs I've seen in a very long time. I know some people were unhappy that Breath of the Wild 2 wasn't there, yada yada. They specifically said before they started the Nintendo Direct that it was going to be focusing on titles releasing in the first half of 2022. I mean, the fact that we even got a look at Xenoblade Chronicles 3 that was due in September was kind of the bonus. So, I'm okay with it. I thought it was great. I thought it was great. But anyway, that's enough of that. Guys, if you haven't done so already, could you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button on this particular video? It helps spread the word and brings a little bit more traffic in here. We can have a couple more people pop in and give us their comments on everything video game collecting related. I would greatly appreciate it. So far, we only have 2 likes, looking to bump that number up just a little bit more. So any of you who hasn't hit that thumbs up button or that like button, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that now, please. I would greatly appreciate it. And thanks so much. I think it's time to get into the part of the show that I haven't done in quite a while, and that is your sponsorships. So there's been a few people that have sponsored some games over the last little bit, and I'd like to go ahead and honor those sponsorships by putting a pocket in a game that they chose to sponsor. And we're going to start off right away with Ghostal, who resubscribed, and he picked Cobra Triangle as his pick. And I have attached a pocket already to Cobra Triangle. So thank you very much. This is actually one of the few games that I have complete in box for the NES. Just because it's a great game. I played this growing up, and I absolutely loved it. 123 Gamer Man, how are you doing? Hope everything is well. I appreciate you being here. The next one that I'd like to bring up is the very last original Xbox game that I needed to complete my original Xbox set. It is a full set of original Xbox now, thanks to my lovely wife, who actually bought me the last 20 or so titles that I needed to complete the set. And the very last one that she bought was Cyanide. And with Cyanide, she chose to sponsor it as well. So, honey, thank you, Articare23, for your sponsorship of Cyanide, complete in box. The very last game that I needed to complete the original Xbox collection. It's over. While I was gone and away, somebody's Twitch subscription was up for renewal, and he went ahead and hit that subscribe button. I wasn't even streaming. But he sent me a Discord message just to make sure that he could get his hands on something like this. Thank you very much, 123 Gamer Man. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that you see, or if you're interested in looking at maybe an unboxing of any of the games that I have, feel free to reach out and ask in chat, and I will be more than happy to do so. Also, if you are interested in viewing what I have in my collection, type !collection in chat. It'll give you a link to all of the games that I currently have in the collection. But back to this wonderful human being. I was like, I need to make sure that I get this sponsored in my name. And I said, yep, I'll get you down. And it is, in fact, a Vita game that I recently got. It's Muramasa Rebirth for the PlayStation Vita. And this lovely fella, Neo Mecha Sonic, has decided to sponsor that game. And I don't blame you, because the only reason why this exists in my collection currently is because of how much Neo Mecha told me that I needed to get this in my collection. So I wanted to make sure and get this in my collection as soon as I possibly could. I drug my feet a little bit early, but now I have it in my collection, and now it has been officially sponsored by one Neo Mecha Sonic. So thank you, sir. Another game that I bought for the PC, and I was thinking about this one specific person as soon as I pressed that buy button. I wanted to make sure and have it in my collection as a sort of tribute to this person, because this person's been around for quite some time, and he's been a really big help. Not only to, you know, keep me going and keep me collecting, but offer advice, support, friendship, and tips and tricks. Not to mention he's also sold me a few things, some really good things at really excellent prices in order for me to bolster my collection. And as soon as I saw this game, I knew I had to have it in my collection. Despite my differences with the game, I wanted to make sure and have some representation of this franchise in my collection, and I went ahead and picked it up. It's Homeworld 2. And Spectre, thank you again so much, sir. I really appreciate all of the support, and I'm glad that you were able to put a pocket in this game. So thank you for that. Too kind to me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's completely sealed. They're trying to open it, and it's sealed. So I'm going to have to take this one. My bad. I thought I had everything prepped and ready to go, and I don't. How long have I been collecting? That's an excellent question, sir. I have been collecting since August 2017. That is when I decided to start collecting video games. As for the current total count, I don't say that publicly out loud. All I say now is I'm over 10,000 and growing. There you are, Spectre. Thank you, sir. I appreciate all the support you've given me over the years. And I'm glad you got to pocket that one. And then I had a really stinky person deciding to cash in on all of the pockets that I owe him. And who could blame him? Right? I mean, he's owed these pockets. But he picked a couple of games. I gotta be honest, I was floored that these weren't actually picked. Floored. And I took them off the wall right before I started the stream today, and I was like, how are these not picked yet? Well, they're picked now, but it was crazy how these weren't even picked yet. What? 10,000? That can't be right, can it? Well, that's all I say is I'm over 10,000. Thank you, 123 Gamer Man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to actually have a video game collection that resembles something of a GameStop, really. Not to be a pessimist, but I don't see me going into a GameStop in 20 years. And one of the things that I love the most about shopping for video games is the ability to walk into a store and just have no rhyme or reason of what I want to buy and just browse. And there's a lot of games in this room, and this is just the North American games. There's a lot of games in this room that I've never played before. So I always want that ability to be able to walk into a store-like environment and just be able to browse and say, huh, you know, I've never played this game before. Let me read the back of the box and actually see what it looks like. Is this something I feel like playing right now? Pop it in if I do. And that's why this one of the main reasons why this whole thing exists. Alright, Lucky. Crazy. I needed to upgrade on this card, because this card is nasty. I have Star Fox for the SNES. Can you believe Star Fox has not been claimed yet? You kidding me? Star Fox? How has that not been claimed by anybody else? It wasn't. It is now. Lucky Loon. All for you, sir. Great pick. And he picks this one, which just completely threw me off the rails. Donkey Kong Country has not been claimed by anybody. What? What? How's that a thing? Well, it's been claimed now. So congrats, sir. That's 2 incredible games. And then, of course, he picked something from my childhood that I actually want to get complete in box because I did play this growing up. Right now, all I have it is loose, but I think I want to try to find the box for this, and that's 720 for the NES. And damn it, Charlie. Here you are, sir. 720 for the NES. I used to play this game growing up. And, you know, us talking about this morning, Lucky, kind of made me want to play it again. And then there was a leftover, Lucky, where you had picked one, but I haven't actually put a pocket in there. I wanted to make sure and get that one in as well. And it is Snake, Rattle, and Roll for the NES. You had sponsored that a little while ago, and I just haven't had the opportunity to put a pocket on it. Well, there's a pocket now. So thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, goodness. What are the pockets? Sorry, I came late to the stream. No, no problem. I appreciate you asking. So, what I do, and you may not know this as well, I'm actually attempting... It's a weird way to spell Charlie. Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually attempting to go for the Guinness World Record for the largest privately owned video game collection. But because I've only been collecting for under 5 years, I got a long way to go. However, I want to make this more of a community event where I give you guys the opportunity to participate in this event that I'm trying to go for. So what I have my subscribers on Twitch do is if they subscribe to me on Twitch, I allow them to sponsor a game of their choosing in my collection, where I get to put a pocket with their name on it and attach it to a game of their choice. And that's their way of sponsoring that game, saying, hey, I recognize this game as being something that was standoutish to me, and it's something that I want to be able to say that I have a claim to that game as a sponsor. Because only one pocket can be on a game at a given moment. Right? So no one else can sponsor Snake, Rattle, and Roll in my collection. Now, what does this actually do? Well, you see, when Guinness comes to my house to do the official count, they're going to have to open up all of these cases. They're going to have to literally go in and find every game and open it up to make sure a game actually exists inside the case. Because I could just have a bunch of cases, right? But what they're going to find is the game, but they're also going to find that someone wanted to sponsor this particular game. And that's their way of saying, hey, you know, I was a part of this journey. This guy, I might have been with him for a year, 6 months, maybe 1 month. But I was able to put my stamp on one of the games that was included in a Guinness World Record. And that's what I do. It's my way of saying thank you to you all for the support. And it's your way of saying that you participated in this Guinness World Record attempt. So that's what the pockets are for. And I do that for anybody who donates $5 or subscribes to me on Twitch. Eventually, once I start growing the presence on YouTube, I'm going to be able to have a join button, and it'll work exactly the same. So I just wanted to say thanks for the support, and that's what I primarily do. And hopefully that helps answer your question. If you have any future questions about that, please don't hesitate to ask. All right, and that about does it for the pockets for the week. I am very excited. All right. I gotta put this away. So this is what I take my Switch in. This is my little carry case for the Switch. I've already taken everything out of it, and I put everything back in its cases and stuff. But this came in the Breath of the Wild Collector's Edition. That was on launch day in March 3rd, 2017. So, all right. So that was a lot. So thank you guys for that support. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Well, guys, oh my God, do I have a lot of pickups. So I'm not going to be able to show all my pickups for the week today, just because there's a lot. But there are some things that I absolutely want to show you. And I really wish Iron Chef was here because I got a box from him. I really wanted him to be here because Well, you know, he sent me the box to show support. And I bought a couple of things off of him. So, but that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to pickups. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do. So as you guys know, I went to South America last week. Took my wife to Aruba. I took her to Curacao. I took her to the Bahamas. Had an absolutely fantastic time. Except for one thing, I got sunburned. Now, I've only gotten like 4 sunburns in my entire life. I'm not used to putting on suntan lotion or SPF 30 or whatever it is. Hey, Chef is here. That's good. But, yeah, that's the only thing. I'm peeling like crazy. It's absolutely awful, so I apologize if you guys see my peeling skin. It's awful. I hate it. I'm never going to do it again. I'm just going to live in this basement for the rest of my life. It's fine. But no, I had a very good time. But one of the things that I absolutely wanted to do is, while I was in another continent, I wanted to be able to buy something and bring it back to add as part of the collection. Now, here's what I was expecting. I was expecting North American games in South America. I was expecting something that I could buy at my local Walmart to be at some majestic place in South America. It was going to be the same thing, and I knew that going in. And I kind of heard that it was way more expensive to buy games in South America than it is here in the United States. So, I can't wait for the troll. Oh God. Of course, Chef. Of course. But yeah. I'm going to show you you guys the stuff that I got from South America. And a lot of what I got in South America, it's actually just upgrades for me. Because most of what I saw was stuff that I already owned. However, this was in better condition. And because I wanted a representation of my trip to South America here in my collection, I figured, why not? I'll just buy this because it's in better condition than what I already owned. And then I'll just sell off the duplicate that I now have. So you're going to see some stuff that you've seen before. It's just in better condition. All right. So everything that I got was in Curacao. It was the only video game store that I could actually get in. And it wasn't really even a video game store. It was more like of a, you know, one of those tourist traps. If you go to the beach, you see sandals and little bottles of sand and all that. But this one little area, they had like cell phone cards and whatnot. And this one guy had like 30 games. It was more than that, but it felt like it was 30 games just in a pile. And I was like, that's my only shot. I'm going to buy whatever I can. So he started bringing out the games, and I started giving him prices. We started negotiating. I got these for an excellent price. I mean, if you consider that these are older games, and that's kind of the tactic that I use. Guys, these are old. They're not like they're PlayStation 4 or 5. These are old games. You know, I'm sure you've had them for years, and nobody's buying them, but here I am. I'm ready to buy. So that's what I did in Curacao. And I actually got quite a few games from this guy. I'm really excited to show you. What's up, Romanian Dark One? How's it going? Let's see if we can't get started here. Now, I'm going to get these two out of the way so that Neomecha can stop being so disappointed in my pickups. This one was really cool, and I'm really glad that I picked this up. And as soon as I saw this, I knew I wanted it in my collection. Now, you're going to see all sorts of price stickers on this, and that is because this wasn't in North American dollars. He's got one price sticker. On the top, it has the North American price. On the bottom, it has his local currency's price. I paid $10 for this, okay? And it is an Xbox One game, and it is factory sealed. And it is Alien Isolation. Now, I paid $10 for it, but here's the cool part. Guinness will recognize variants, and this is, in fact, a variant. It's different than the one that I have in my collection already. So I get to keep both in my collection. I don't see the likes on the video chat. What are you waiting for? Thank you, Romanian Dark One. I appreciate it. So here's how it's different. If you look right here, you can see that it's entirely in Spanish. And I absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. I think that that's fantastic. So, what do I call this? Do I call this a Mexico copy? Do I call this a... Because it's got the ESRB. And I don't know if the ESRB has a presence in South America. I do not know. So if you guys can tell me, that would be great. As it stands, I have this listed in my collection as the Spanish edition, because I can't be 100% sure that it definitely was meant for Mexico and not South America as well. So I don't know. I honestly don't know if ESRB has a presence in South America. So, but that's really cool to have something like this in my collection. I love it. I absolutely love it. And to get this in South America makes me all sorts of happy. This one I didn't have at all in my collection. I was actually surprised about that. I'm thinking maybe I did, but it got stolen. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's Assassin's Creed Chronicles. What's it say in the back as far as the region code? It says region code. It's got... It doesn't really say. And the number on the spine is not really telling either. ESRB has a presence in North America, yes. But what about South America? What about South America? Because that's where I bought this. I bought this in Curacao. But right here, this is the same exact thing that you would get at a local GameStop here in the States. There is no difference. It's all in English, Spanish, and I believe French. It's the same type of game. Assassin's Creed Chronicles, also factory sealed, by the way. Which is great. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then there were some other games that I already had, but this is an upgrade because it came with the slipcover. And I didn't even know this game came with a slipcover. What an NA version in South America looks like. Yeah, that's fine. In Mexico, for sure. Okay. Great. So this is definitely meant for Mexico only. Okay. That's awesome. I am completely okay with that. But this game I already had in my collection, so I'm going to take the duplicate, I'm going to put it in the for trade / for sale pile, and I'm going to go ahead and put this one in my collection as Fear 2. This particular version of Fear has a slipcover that I wasn't aware existed. It's the same barcode as the one that I have. This is for sure the North American version, but it has the slipcover, and that's what I wanted in my collection, so I went ahead and picked that up. This one I already had, and I couldn't remember which one I had it for, if I had it for the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3. Turns out I had the PlayStation 3 version. It's Silent Hill Downpour. And this one is complete in box. It's not brand new. This one also is complete in box. But still, $10 for a copy of Silent Hill Downpour? Okay. This is another thing where I wasn't entirely sure, and I didn't have cell signal in South America, so I couldn't hardly check my collection or anything like that. And I couldn't remember if I had this for Xbox 360 or PS3. Turns out I already had it for the PS3. It's Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Turns out I need it for the Xbox 360. Yes, I was aware that there are Mexico exclusive games in that are available. I have a Wii Mexican exclusive in my collection right now, FIFA 15. That was only available for the Nintendo Wii in Mexico. It did not come to the United States. This one I didn't have at all. Darkness 2 Limited Edition. And this is, of course, the North American version. It's complete in box. It's got everything in here, guys. Everything. Disc is in fantastic shape. I only paid $10 for it. Now, I don't know what it's worth. Not really. But the fact that I got it from Curacao, I am all sorts of happy. I don't mind that a bit. I'll gladly pay $10 for a really good condition PlayStation 3 game. This one is a duplicate, but I wanted it in my collection because this one is sealed, and the other one I have is just complete in box. So I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to put Metal Gear Solid 5 in my collection. It is the exact same one as I have in my collection already, so I'm just going to do a swap and put the other one up for sale. So these are the games that I got from Curacao. I have more, though. I have more. Because this guy had a lot of games that I could easily use as an upgrade. For this particular one, I actually don't think I had it at all. Yeah, I didn't have this one at all. So this one's exciting. It's Silent Hill Downpour for the 360. So now I have it for both 360 and PS3. But this one's factory sealed, and I only paid $10 for it, which is great. For a factory sealed copy of Silent Hill Downpour on the Xbox 360 for 10 bucks? Alright, I'll take that. Absolutely, I will take that. Now here's where some weirdness comes in. You wouldn't think that I would buy anything for this set, because I already have a complete set. But oh no, there's some good upgrades here. First off is Yoshi's Woolly World, a factory sealed for $10. That was a pretty good purchase in by itself, but not only that, the only copies of Yoshi's Woolly World that I have came with the amiibo. I don't have the standalone version, and this just happens to be that very standalone version that I needed to add as a variant in my collection. The barcode is even different. So this was a great purchase for me, and it counts as a variant. These I picked up to upgrade my collection. It's Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. This is the North American version. My copy is exactly the same, so I'll put my copy in the for sale pile, and I get to take this factory sealed copy and put it in my collection. I wanted $75 for it, by the way. That's North American price. He wanted $75 US for this. I got it for 10. Another one that I already have in my collection, but this one's factory sealed. It's Wii Sports Club for the Wii U. So happy to put that in my collection. This one I had the standard version, and I knew I didn't have this one in my collection, so to add the collector's, I think this is called the collector's edition, I'm not entirely sure. It's amazing how other countries take such good care of their used games. Here it's either really good or really bad, I found. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this one I knew I didn't have. I knew I had the standard version. I needed the collector's edition. It was also $10. Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy Curtain Call. This one includes the music CD, and it's factory sealed. Got a little bit of smushing up here at the top, but you know what? For 10 bucks. All right. Now you won't be able to feel... Are you kidding me? He was very happy that I was taking these off his hands and giving him money for it. I think he would have been happy with $5. I would have felt bad. This one I don't have in my collection at all. New Yoshi's Island for the 3DS. It is factory sealed. The North American version. I got it for 10 bucks. This one, he's like, you actually want this? And I was actually surprised. I figured that this would have been coveted, but it's not. And I was surprised. He said, okay, would you give me $10 for it? He was like almost begging me to take it for $10. I said, I sure will. It is a Vita game, factory sealed, Super Monkey Ball, Banana Splits. Factory sealed on the PlayStation Vita. I don't have this in my collection. I do now. 10 bucks for a factory sealed copy. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Absolutely. And one more. This, unfortunately, I did not know because I could not check my database while I was in Curacao. I did not know that the copy that I had was in fact factory sealed. And then I bought a factory sealed copy. So this is a full-on duplicate. It's Wii Party U, factory sealed, and I don't need it at all. So into the trade pile it goes. Dang it. So, I mean, one mistake, and the rest are upgrades or just brand new games that I actually needed to add in my collection. You know what? I'll take it. I have representation of my trip to South America in my collection. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. So, I am very pleased that I got this many games in South America. I'm going on a cruise next year. I will be hitting up Puerto Rico, and I will be doing the exact same thing. I will be trying like crazy to get some representation in my collection from Puerto Rico. So I am excited to be able to do that. I bet you will, Romanian Dark One. Guys, speaking of me selling, I actually have been approved as a seller on Whatnot, the app Whatnot. And here soon, within the next couple of months, I will be putting together a live sale on Whatnot to be able to sell all of my duplicates. It's an auction format. It requires instantaneous payment. And it's going to be good, I think, for the both of us. Because I can run through a whole bunch of stuff. There you go. Not a bad little pickup from South America. Really happy about it. I went to Target last night. Because there was actually a something that I was wanting. And it was there. And I couldn't believe it. My wife pulled it up. And I said, man, I hate that I missed it. Wait a second, is that a pickup button? Can I pick that up in the store right now? And we tried it, and it worked, and we checked out, and it worked, and I actually got the email that says it's ready for pickup. All right. Cool. Thanks. I don't know how I'm going to show this. Sorry, Neomecha. It's Xbox related. That's not going to work. I got the mini fridge. I actually got the mini fridge. I am so excited. Remember where I said I wasn't going to be able to get it? Because I missed all the pre-orders and the scalpers were just being ridiculous? Oh my god, I actually got it. I got it as a local pickup. So I got it. Oh, stop it, Neomecha. Oh, mini fridge gets a pass. Oh, fantastic. Good. This is great. I'm going to put this in my video games room. Not my library, but my actual gaming room. And I'll put a 6-pack of Game Fuel in there or something with the Halo 3 on it. That's pretty awesome. I am super excited that I actually got that. I was super thrilled. Absolutely excellent. Alright. Now I get to the part where I get nervous. Because Chef sent me a box. Now, I knew Chef was sending me a box. Because I actually bought a couple of things off of him. But I think this box is a little bit bigger than what I bought. So, I don't know what's in it. We're about to find out. I'm scared. I am scared. Yeah, actually, me too, Lucky. It's a hell of a lot smaller than I expected it to be. But it's so cool that I got it. I'm excited. Can't wait. I can't wait to hook it up. I mean, for $99 for that fridge, you know? Alright, so there were a couple of things that I wanted to get from Chef that he had in order to help me complete sets. And the first one that I got is actually a Wii U title from Japan. And it is the Drum and Fun game for the Wii U. But this one actually comes with the drum, which is exciting. I didn't have one of these, so I am very happy. I haven't opened this, but it looks clean. The box looks great. That's just one more to a full worldwide set. I already have a complete North America set. I'm one away on the European side, and I don't even know how many away from the Japanese exclusive side. So that was really cool. And I knew that was in there. Oh my god, Chef. I just glanced. What is all this stuff? Oh my god. Wait. What is this? Dude! I actually needed one of these. That is amazing. A PC Engine controller. I only have one. Only one. In my entire collection, I only have one of these. This is awesome. Thank you. That's fantastic. That was amazing. Dude, thank you for this. I don't actually have a PC Engine one. I have the Turbo Duo, I think. Core 2 graphics, that's what it is. I have the Core 2 graphics one. So, very happy to have, thank you. I can finally play 2-player. This is awesome. Thank you, sir. This is amazing. What in the heck is this? Oh! That is amazing. It is a straw. With the, is this a Slurpee straw? What the hell? It looks like one of those Slurpee straws. It is. It is. It's a freaking Slurpee straw. Is this open? It's not. Excellent. Little Christmas domo. Slurpee straw. That's fantastic. Thanks, dude. I've been needing a Slurpee straw in my life. Now I have one. This is awesome. Oh, God. Ooh. Alright. I don't have this. Ridge Racer Type 4 for the Japanese PlayStation 1. That's exciting. I have the North American version. I do not have the Japanese version. Now I do. That is actually really awesome. Thank you, Chef. This is really cool. This is not what I bought from him. That's interesting that they actually gave me the English spine. That's not normal. Typically when it's a larger case like this, they have English on this side and they have Japanese on this side. But it's only English, and that's abnormal, at least from what I've seen. A little abnormal. Oh, what is this? What is this? I grabbed it. What? Why? What? What in the world? Are you expecting me to go to Canada? I think that's the only place that EB Games still exists. Does that have money on it? Because I'll hang on to it. Actually, I'm going to hang on to it anyway. Because that's actually awesome. EB Games gift card. It's not even EB Games. It's back when they even called themselves Electronics Boutique. There was no EB Games. That is awesome. I don't even know if this would work. I'm going to call the number. Make that trip. Go to Canada. Hey, I would too. I would go to Canada. That's not what I meant to show. I meant to show this. So I have a... Oh, okay. It's a simple 1500 game. So these are like the greatest hits in Japan, right? Well, I mean, not really. Because they have the best, which is their greatest hits. These are budget titles, though. So they have the simple 1500. They have the simple 2000. And I think even they have the simple 2500 series. But I don't know if that's for PlayStation 1. But this is Toyota Racing. So interesting that they made a budget title with Toyota on it. Volume number 38. I think I have like 3 of the simple series. There's so many. There's so many of the simple series that I don't have. And to be honest, my Japanese PlayStation 1 selection is really weak. I'm kind of intentionally keeping that way for now so that I can buy a huge bulk order from Japan. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love the art on Japanese games. The disc art is just so good. Just simple matte block. I don't know. It's just awesome. To me, I think that's great. Thank you, Chef. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Excellent. Oh, what's this? What is this? Chef, I might need some context for that. Whoa! It's an Atlas game. I might need some context for this. Nets Toyota Racing. Nets Toyota Racing. Nets Racing, okay. So, Nets Racing featuring Toyota. From Atlas. I know Atlas has made a couple of off-the-wall games. They made a tennis game for the PlayStation 2. Who'd have thought? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Good news. It'll be on YouTube. So, what is the deal with this particular game? Is it just they were... What's with the nets? Why is it called Net Racing? Oh, wow. Dark white on a black background. Not a whole lot of detail on that disc, but it's still pretty cool. It's almost like a Scion. Okay. That's what Nets is? The Scion Racing? Oh, so is it a car type? So weird. Atlas making a racing game. Maybe I don't know Atlas as well as I thought I did. Maybe. I don't know. Ah! Here is the thing that I actually bought. So I already showed the Wii U drum set. But this is the other thing that I purchased from Chef, or Zenji. Only Toyota Nets dealers have access to the game. What? Like, for real? This is why I love you, Chef. How do you get a hold of this stuff, man? Like, for real? That consists of cars like the Yaris. Okay. That's so crazy. Not for sale. Oh my god. Not for sale. That's what it says. This is why I will never go for complete sets in Japan. Ever. Oh my god. That is so awesome. How do I have this game? That explains this. I can't imagine that customers would ever see this disc, because it would be in a machine of some sort. That is crazy. That's crazy. How do I have this in my hands? I love it, dude. Thank you so much. That is amazing. Oh my god. That is so freaking cool. I love it. I'm such a dork. How does Neo get a copy? Yeah, I know. I never knew of the existence. I'm not surprised. Now that I know that. Alright, so this is the other thing that I bought from Chef. I actually paid money for this. Because I needed it in my collection. I told you that my main focus this year was going to be PlayStation 1. The North American set. I wanted to make sure and do some serious damage to that North American set and try to get as much of that into my hands as possible before the end of the year. This was one of the things that I needed. It is the greatest hits version of Xenogears for the PS1, which I absolutely love. I needed it for my collection, and I got my hands on it, and that makes me all sorts of happy. So thank you, Chef, for selling me this copy at a really great price. I greatly appreciate it, man. It's truly awesome. And for North America, by the way. So I have a feeling that, Chef, this came out of your personal collection. Kind of makes that a little bit more special to me, at least. I'm saying all these nice things because I have a feeling that there's going to be such an interesting thing in here that I'm not going to like. I swear to God. Oh, goodness. Oh, I like this. Combination Pro Soccer for the PlayStation 1. Now see, this is what I'm used to. Japanese on this side and English on this side. So when I do this setup, typically I put the English version next to one another so that I can actually see what it is that I'm looking at. That doesn't always work. This is a great example of it, where it's got Japanese on both sides. So, there you go. That's how it's going to look on my shelf, with all of the English titles facing out. So, a lot of times you're going to see where this is facing this way and this is facing this way, but when they're spined like this, you can't tell. And that's fine with me. Combination Pro Soccer. Love that mid-90s art. It's a thick manual. God. Looks good to me, though. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh, what is this? What in the world is this? Chef? I have no idea what this is. What in the world, dude? Hey, Michael Dory, how are ya? Good to see ya. At least you can read Toyota? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So, did you give me a Limp Biscuit? Why? What in the world, dude? A Limp Bizkit musical soundtrack from Mission Impossible 2? What? It's a single? Denji, what are you doing, buddy? What is... From the new album out summer 2000. This is a music CD, sir. From Japan. Alright. Yes, I did. Lord. Okay, well thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see, I knocked my camera around. My apologies. Fix that real quick. I seem to be a Limp Bizkit fan. You're so crazy. Absolutely crazy. What is this? Is this another? No. Whoa. What is this? Special DVD for Digital Devil Saga 2. Oh, wow. Look at that discard. Holy crap. That is amazing. Special DVD. Where did this come from, Chef? Was there some sort of collector's edition that came with this? It had to have been. Because it says not for sale. It says it on the disc, not for sale. What is this? That's kind of crazy. Not for sale. Maybe it didn't come from a collector's edition. Is this like the making of, or a pre-order, or... That's what I'm trying to figure out, Michael. I'm trying to figure it out too. So, Zenji, who is in chat, he sent me a box of goodies. Some of the stuff I paid for, like this, and some of this he just sent me extra. And this is one of those things where I have no idea what this is. I thought it might have come with a collector's edition from Japan, a special DVD that came with a collector's edition of Digital Devil Saga 2, but it's got not for sale. Typically when you have something like that, it's not for resale if it's a pack-in with a console commercial, first press bonus for reviewers. Really? So this is the retail version of the game. Digital Devil Saga 2. That's a DVD video, though. So, it's a first press bonus for reviewers. Oh, okay. A pre-order bonus. Okay, so it's got like extra feature, like behind the scenes or something like that, dealing with the game. Dude, that is fantastic. How do you get this stuff, man? Oh my god. That is amazing. That is incredible. Dude, thank you. Thank you for this. We're just gonna put that right there. This makes sense. Thank you, Chef. I appreciate you. Oh, what is this? Is this the first one? Oh, Shaman's disc only. Oh no. This is the actual game, Digital Devil Saga for PlayStation 2. God, I can't even show you the PlayStation 2 letters. There you go. Digital Devil Saga. Shimagami Tensei. Man, I'm gonna have to try to find at least a cover that I can print out for this. That's excellent. That is excellent. Oh, Michael, I wish you were here for the explanation of this. Nets Toyota Racing by Atlas. Michael, check this out. Not for sale. Right? Not for sale on the back. According to Chef, who got this for me, this was only available inside dealers that sold cars. It's dealer only. And Nets is like a brand by Toyota. Kind of like it has the Yaris. That's a Nets. This is not available commercially at all. Look at how plain the disc is. That's just crazy. I'm blown away. Every time you send me a box, Steph, I'm blown away. The game was found in a PS2 I bought. Are you serious? You just bought a PS2 and this had this? Oh, bonus game, dude. That's awesome. Thank you for that. I'm going to have to find the cover art and print it off so I can put it on my shelf. It's awesome. Yeah, Michael, like the car dealership. It was only available in car dealerships. Never released commercially. Is that not crazy? It was nuts. It was absolutely crazy. What the hell? What in the world is this? Jeff? Jeff, what is this, buddy? A DVD, the student version. McGraw-Hill, of course. Of course it's McGraw-Hill. You be the judge. It's sealed. I don't think it's a video game. Better than finding the countless adult DVDs I buy in bulk. Oh, Lord. No, I do not. I do not want those. Jeff, I promise I don't. What is this? Why did you send me a student version of something? You jerk. I'm not a student, I'm the teacher. That feels like a student with all this stuff. You can send those to Lucky, Jeff. What is going on here? What? By McGraw-Hill. Oh, God. You are, in fact, a troll. What is going on? Oh, and the troll continues. What in the world is this? Cultural exchange. Hey, Yami. How's it going, my dude? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Oh, man. What is this? Designed in Austria. 80mm premium fan. That looks incredibly premium. It's documentation is sticking out. What in the world is this for? Is this for like a console? Is this a replacement fan for a console or something? Why did you send this to me? It is what it is, Romanian Dark One. I mean, I'm essentially starting over, but what is this? It's a Noctua fan. But what is it used for? Is it for like a console? Best fans out there. Where am I gonna put this? And is it the best fan out there for PCs circa 1993? I'm sorry if I'm not in the fan scene much, but that is a thick boy. That is a thick-ass fan. Is this a 2U rack-mounted server fan? I mean, that is a big-ass boy. Oh my god. Or PC. Steph, I love you, man. What in the world? My PC won't die so frequently. Hey man, I haven't had PC cooling issues in a very long time. And that was an electric issue. It wasn't even a cooling issue. But thank you. I am going to hang on to it, for sure. Because why not? That's too funny. Such a troll. Thanks, dude. Documentation's trying to escape. Alright. I have one of the best fans out there. Thanks, dude. That's too funny. Oh my god, Chef. No. I am hanging on to that for sure. I absolutely will hang on to that. And thank you. But I think I just found something that I am trying to contain my excitement. Oh my god. Like, what? What? He's my #1 fan. No, my #1 premium fan. What? Like what? That is insane. Dude. My favorite console game of all time. And I don't have the demo. But holy crap. Holy crap. Dude. That is... Wait, what? Bro. I don't care, honestly. I bet you it's a hell of a lot easier to find just the disc of the demo than it is the sleeve. So the fact that I even have the sleeve in my hand is just... Dude. Dude, I am going to find the demo, and I'm going to buy it off of eBay. I'm going to fill this thing. Dude, this is... No, Michael, no. No. Damn it. I only have one fan. But it's not my only fan. That doesn't make sense. It's... Oh. I hate everyone. Jerks. Dude, this is so incredible. Oh my god. I bet I could find a loose copy of this demo and put it in here. This is I don't think you understand. I have the freaking puppet for Lunar right back there. I have Lunar 1 and 2 absolutely mint complete in box. Did you really? Oh my god. I don't care. I'm going to find this disc loose. This will be full again, and it will have a prominent place in my PS1. That is... I am more excited about this than this. This is incredible. Oh my god. Loose copy CD is like 25. I'll pay it. I'll pay it easily. I'll pay it easily. This is great. Thank you. Thank you for this. This is my favorite thing in this box. Holy crap. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And thanks for the Seagate utility disc. What in the world? Oh, I don't think I have this version. Actually, I don't know if I have this at all. Romancing Saga? Ultimate Hits version? But I don't know if I have Romancing Saga at all for the Japanese PS2. I'm gonna scan it real quick. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm gonna scan it real quick. I do not. Although I don't think that is the correct game at all. Yeah, that's not the same thing. Yikes. Here, we'll do this. Wonderful color, PlayStation 2, right here. So I do have it. I do have it. See how it's blue right here? So, because it's blue, I already have at least a version of it. 169, but it's probably the black label version. This is the Ultimate Hits version. So it is a variant. Yeah, 100% not, yeah. Gotta find a copy of Bleem. Here, I got you, Chef. I can't get it to show you. I mean, I know it's not like the Ultimate Bleem. It's just for Gran Turismo 2, right? It might be for everything. I don't know. But I have it, you know. This is great. This is fantastic. Thank you, Chef, for this. This is great. That's excellent. Oh, really, dude? Really, dude? At least it's not 12. It's 10-2. Good grief. Oh, and of course, you get me 10. Oh, Lord. Why you do this? God. I am 99.99999% sure I have both of these already. Now watch me not. That would actually be funny. Hang on, I gotta look. We'll just do Final Fantasy. Here, I'll show you. This is a search for Final Fantasy, and I'm gonna go to Japan PS2. I have 14. Yep, I have 10 for sure. Thanks, Steph. 10-2? Yeah? Wait, I actually need this? No. No. I have 10. I have 10 mega hits. I have 10 ultimate hits. But the only 10-2 I have is the international last mission? I don't have this? What? That can't be right. That can't... I'll be right back. I refuse to believe that. I've got to go see it with my own eyes. Final Fantasy. Holy crap. Yep, that's the case. I actually need it. But I have Final Fantasy X. And at least it's not Final Fantasy 12. Yep, I need it. I need this. I don't think I need this, though. I already have it. Right here. Right? Yeah, it's CIB. Box and manual. I'm good. But I do need this. That's crazy. Holy crap, dude. Alright, what is this? I've been skirting around it. Oh, okay. Did I not have these in the... Oh, crap. My bad. Did I not have these in the Sega Saturn, the Japanese Saturn that I showed you? Because if not, then God, thank you. Make that box complete. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's fantastic. Paperwork for a Japanese Saturn. I might actually need those. That's awesome. Excellent. Oh goodness, what is this? This is a soccer game from Sega. Junior League something. 2004. With online play. Oh my god. What? That is absolutely not the right manual. And not the right disc even. What? 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 Wait. Wait, something's wrong. What is going on here? Why do I have a Final Fantasy VII Disc 3? Wait, do I have a copy of Final Fantasy VII? It's actually missing Disc 3? And what is going on here? Oh my god. There's so much here. Okay, so this is the actual manual. But what is this manual for? Baroque Saga. Whoa. That game actually looks really cool. Wow. Dude, I would play this. Holy crap, I would play the crap out of this thing. What is this game? Oh my god, I want to play this game. This is right up my alley. Oh my god. This is like Military Madness. Sort of. Not anymore. Not with that screenshot. Holy crap. What is this game? And is there an English patch for it that I can somehow magically get? This is awesome, dude. Okay, I'm confused about everything that's going on here. So now I need a loose copy, God, of this soccer game. Good luck. I need everything for this, which I actually might have. And I want this game now. Which I've never heard of before. Which means it probably never came to the West. Good grief. Oh, nice, dude. Very nice. Digital Devil Saga 2. I should actually open it before I say that's nice, because I don't know what's going to be in what. Dude, that disc art. Holy crap. And that manual. That's a thick boy manual. Goodness. Dude, thank you for this. This is amazing. Nice. Wow. And it even goes with the other thing. That's great. Huh. That is fantastic. That's awesome, dude. I love the disc art. That is really freaking cool. Thank you for this. This is amazing. Looks like I have 2 more things left in this box. Oh, it's North American. It's the driving game by Squaresoft. And it actually exists. With a receipt for $11. In Connecticut. Nice. You even got the registration card? Alright. Do I have this yet? I probably don't. Sounds familiar. Driving. I do not have driver 3. That's it. Excellent. And you can play with Limp Bizkit in the background. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, dude. You're the greatest. You are the greatest. Oh, one more. I can't even see what it is. Yeah, I can now. Now that it's in the light. Dragon Quest 8? Is it really Dragon Quest 8? Oh, it is! Dude, I'm super stoked. Wow, look at that freaking disc art. My god. Wow. That's excellent. Dude, thank you for this. This is awesome. Truly, truly freaking good. Holy crap. That is excellent. Oh my god. You've outdone yourself yet again. There's way too much. Dude, I only bought 2 things off of you. How about this? And how about this? That's it. And I got everything else. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. What's my favorite thing in here? That's without a doubt. No question about it. There it is. My favorite thing. My favorite pickup of the week is right here. An empty cardboard sleeve. That is by far and away the most exciting thing. Probably in 2022. And I just got the Xbox fridge. How dorky am I? That's crazy. What's the most intriguing? This right here. This manual. I don't know the name of the game. Baroque Saga? I want to know everything about this game because this looks so up my alley. Probably crap. Oh my god, dude. This is incredible. What's the weirdest thing I got? That. What is going on? Awesome. I don't know about you guys. That does it for pickups. I'd like to know if you're watching this after the fact. What was your favorite pickup? Feel free to type in the comments below. Don't forget to like this. I'd love to be able to spread this information out for everybody else. I learned so many new things today. This is incredible. This right here. Absolutely crazy. What? Like, what? Absolutely crazy. But I'd like to know what your favorite pickup was. And do me a favor, don't forget to hit that like button. I'm going to be on Twitch tomorrow playing some more Lost Ark. I've caught the bug, having a blast with it. A lot of fun. But I'm going to go for now. I got a lot of things to do. I got a lot of games to put into the database. And yeah, that's got to happen. So, Berwick has English translation. Some relations with Fire Emblem. I am not at all surprised. I gotta find it. I gotta find it, like, immediately. That looks so fun. Awesome. But, yeah, I'm gonna go for now, guys. I'm gonna put all this into the database. I will be back next weekend with yet more pickups. I got some stuff from Limited Run. I've got some stuff that I bought locally. I've got some Facebook Marketplace pickups of all things. And there was still more at Target that I bought besides the fridge. I can't wait to show you guys that stuff. So I'm going to go for now. I appreciate you guys being here very much. Thanks for the support. Jeff, thank you for everything that you do for me, for my collection, for the community. By educating us about this stuff, it means a lot. So I'm out for now. You guys take care. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!